Hi, Matt Beyer of Matt Beyer Organizing with how to use the best products to stay organized. Before I begin, a disclaimer. If you're looking for some special, innovative, pre-release organizing products that are going to magically keep you organized, sorry, this is not the video for you. This is a part 2 of my last video, how to use the best tools to get organized. I'm not claiming to have new or innovative products, just the products my team uses most commonly to help our clients stay organized and why they work. In my last video, I gave step-by-step instructions for how to prioritize and deprioritize your stuff, because you have to prioritize to organize. If you've got too much stuff piled up on your floors and choking your drawers, there's no quality of organizing product that will help. So if you're looking to get organized, don't start with this video. Check out my last one, and we'll pick up where it left off. Where it left off was with a fully sorted keep zone and excess items removed. The first products I recommend are for items in more remote storage, what I call stockroom storage. The chrome wire shelves and clear Sterlite bins are pretty common, and I think a big reason for that is the common dimensions they share. Wherever possible, we go with the 72-inch high by 48-inch wide by 18-inch deep shelves. Look how well this pairs with this set of blue-handled Sterlite bins. Two 64-quart bins fit with one 25-quart bin, or look at how well 8 of the 15-quart bins fit. The 64-quart bins are good for bulkier items like clothes, decor, and maybe keepsakes. For storage of archive files, you can fit 3 of these plastic file boxes across. For attic storage, we tend to prefer the plastic HD standing shelves at 72 by 36 by 18. It's easier to adjust to the varying ceiling height. You can fit 2 of the 64-quart bins per shelf, or 2 of the 25-quart bins and 2 of the 15-quart bins. Bigger is not always better. Bins that are too big won't fit on shelves, so then you can only stack them to save floor space. Not good for anything you want accessible. If you're storing dense items like books, do yourself a favor and do not store them in a bin greater than 10 by 12 by 15. In the garage, besides the shelvable solutions, are the hangable solutions, which you can learn more about here. Our next most commonly used organizing product are these clear lucite bins, 5 by 8 by 16 and 5 by 8 by 10. They provide structure to bags and things that flop over. In the pantry, we also like Lazy Susans to maximize corner accessibility, and 3-tier organizers to maximize can and spice visibility. More and more of the kitchen drawers we see are 3 inches deep or more. And by deep, I actually mean high. So we keep a good supply of deep drawer organizers on hand for kitchen drawers. The results are not only beautiful, but make the contents findable and accessible every day. Here's an in-between organizing product that I'm a relatively new convert to. Not every storage bin needs a lid. Sometimes you just need a bin to provide much-needed space-saving structure. And this product does that beautifully, especially in hidden spaces. I find them to be a perfect solution for car storage. In closets and drawers, we mostly promote more findable, accessible folding practices. But there is one product our clients really seem to love. While I favor the wooden hangers because they foster a more intentional, limited wardrobe, our clients love the thin felt hangers because they allow you to fit more clothes in, and they prevent clothes from slipping off so easily. So I'm in favor of any organizing product that encourages usage. If you don't use it, it is literally useless. If you love the way your clothes look in consistent, thin felt hangers, enough to keep them off the floor, then that makes them a good organizing product to stay organized. In my book, The Circulation Solution, I point out that things circulate into our life all too easily, so we need a competitive plan for things to circulate out. All homes have a plan for discarding and recycling, but I believe every home should have an easy plan for donating. The actual product is less important than the function, which I call a donation depot. I like these open-top folding crates from the Container Store, but you can use anything that creates a structure. I combine it with a clear recycling bag, which is easy to grab and go when the bin fills up. Add to it as needed, stored at eye level to maximize visibility inches away from your car to maximize the odds of removal. Finally, my number one tool to get organized is actually the same as my number one product to stay organized: a clear work surface. It can be much nicer than a folding table, but reserve its use just for processing. Never squander it on storage. Look to the other solutions I mentioned for storage. And everything should be labeled for findability, which you can learn about in this video. One thing all my product choices have in common is availability. Home Depot and Staples tend to be more available than the Container Store, especially for larger items. Of course, everything seems to be available on Amazon, but the less specialized it is, the more available it is. It can be really discouraging in completing an organizing project when supplies are unavailable. For more easy organizing tips, please subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll see you around.